A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Ay, esta misión es muy bonita.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Sí, ya. Y otro que quiero jugar es el de la extraña desaparición de Yuko Haraeda o algo así. Que ese no sé de qué va, pero tenía también buena pinta porque vas así como rollo con una cámara.
Shut up and fight.
Bueno, vámonos. Mierda. Vámonos a Skellige. Que es precioso. La banda sonora de Skellige es preciosa. ¿Me estás diciendo que la sorteé? Mira, esto es 69. Pero Twitch no me deja compartirlo por todo. Tío, se están poniendo de una manera que de verdad es exagerado, ¿eh? Como ya, vale. Yo no sé. Voy a tener que pasarme al IRL si quiero hacer cochinadas.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
No. ¿Ni por qué debería?
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Jope, tío.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. More did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Bueno, pues adiós, no sé. Me gustaría que tuvieras como opciones. El juego de las desaparecidos, por lo visto, es que, bueno, desaparece una chica y tienes que ir a investigarlo. Vas rollo con una videocámara. Y está en inglés, pero no creo que sea un inglés extremadamente difícil. Me encanta quemar gente. Voy a quemar cosas. Un pecado. A ver, necesito señores que me lleven. Este barco con estos grabados es el barco Bueno, no, realmente no era. ¿Es el barco de los temerios? ¿Del segundo? Camaradas, buena gente. Busco lobos de mar que quieran llevarme a Skellige. Hola.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Me importa, perre. Quiero ir a Skellige.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Mira, espero que por lo menos me hagan una oferta, ya que tengo que ir a buscar puto capitán. O espero que por lo menos esté bueno, no sé. Por lo menos. Buenas noches. A mí esa de las perlas, la verdad es que me parece súper linda. En verdad. Espero que mínimo me lo encuentre con una meretriz. En plena faena. Wolverston.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Ay, hijo de la gran puta. Le voy a tener que pagar 1000. Madre mía.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Ay, Dios mío, qué dolor.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Qué bonito. Ahora que lo pienso, ¿Atropos no era una de las Moiras? Me suena mucho. Si no recuerdo mal, era la que cortaba, ¿no? El hilo de la vida. Ah, putos. Mi capitán. Cuidado, mi capitán. Hostia, y no tengo golondrina. Gerardo desvistiéndose de 0,5. Ojalá lo enseñaran más. Vaya hostia, ¿eh?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Craíte.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with laaargos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Mi mujer no. Mi mujer es una bruja buena.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Incluso las que toman por una tarde le gustaría echar las armas. Es que claro, aquí no solo está hablando de Yennefer. Si lo dice de Yennefer, me parece bien. Pero es que aquí están metiendo a todas en un mismo saco. Y mi mujer es hechicera y yo no quiero que hable así de las hechiceras. Le voy a meter un guantazo.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Not your lucky day.
¡Ah! No sé que te den. Al perro también. Pues al chile, qué bueno. Ya vamos a empezar, tío, con las arpías, que sí. ¿Te registra el back? Sí, de eso sí creo que la primera vez, no sé hasta qué punto lo sabía o no. Mira, 1005 coronas. De pana. Entre el contraluz y que no veo. Pichu, te quiero por el follow, mi estimado. Bienvenido a Skellige. Mira. Pintura rupestre.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bade Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Yo. Ya empieza el puto Gerardo. Bueno, ya empezó desde la primera opción. Ok, haseo, cuítese. Vienes conmigo al velatorio. No estoy de humor para un velatorio. Quiero perderme contigo. ¡Man! No es el momento. Coño, Gerardo, deja de sipear con la morocha. Ya basta, Gerardo. No estoy de humor para un velatorio, pero es que no quiero que salga como una simpeada. O sea, quiero... Realmente, bueno, venía un velatorio después de que tenía un puto accidente con, no sé, con un marítimo, nos han atacado piratas, le ha caído un... ¿Cómo se llama? El coso ese. Un mástil en la cabeza, bueno, en fin. A ver qué dice.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Perra tóxica, tío. Como... si te lees... bueno, primero que te está leyendo el pensamiento, en plan... Lo que le dice Gerardo. Oye, mira, puedes simplemente no hacerlo. Y ella... ¡Ah! ¿Qué pasa? ¿Es que tienes algo que esconderme? Hombre, no sé. No tengo... No sé, a priori prefiero que no me acoses.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Qué pesado el niño, tío.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Nah, cómeme el pito, Jennifer, es una perra tóxica. Yo voy a comprarle algo a Elihal. ¿Qué coño me voy a poner lo que me has comprado tú? Boluda, estamos divorciados. ¿Cambiamos de peinado o qué onda?
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut?
It's something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
Mira, si se abusa la tijera... Lo sabe para todo, ¿eh? Y si es verdad que, hombre, no sé, en cuestiones de barbería creo que es más difícil, pero cortar el pelo tampoco es tanto, siempre y cuando tengas una guía. Vale, suelto, no muy largo, largo y suelto. ¿Cómo será suelto, no muy largo? Que bello.
So long.
Ay, mio bambino caro.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Qué lindo.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Además que no te cobra, ¿eh? No te cobra las modificaciones. Camisa elegante de Skellige. Ya te ponen las cosas esas. A ver, creo que botas tengo. Me voy a ir por la azul. Me voy a poner... Bueno, esto es para una misión, pero más adelante. ¿La de arlequín o la de pájaro? La del pájaro. Y... calzones. Coño, elija qué puto caro eres. Es que, claro, estos los tengo, pero me gustan estos. Estos creo que no los tengo. Le podrá venir bien a Gerardo eso, ¿no? Lo cogí azul. Porque... Y a lo mejor también pongo una máscara. Para que no me tengan que ver con Jennifer. Como que vergüenza, ¿no?
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
La cara de...
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
No le gusta la carne muy hecha a Gerardo. Hombre.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Bueno, vale, es suficiente. Digo, a ver si... Oye, ¿y si le digo algo?
Yes.
No me va a decir. Vale, suficiente. Digo, voy a aparecer así a ver si me dice algo. Pero va a ser que no. Y las botas me pegan, ¿verdad? ¿Gerardo lleva anillo? ¡Qué gracioso! Lleva como anillo. Oye, el azul le favorece, ¿eh? Quizás un poco un azul pavo o le lleva mejor.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the Black Ones.
Vamos, que te digo una cosa, Jennifer. Tampoco que se haya
I've been meaning to ask you.
lepado
Your
mucho,
beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
More trouble.
¡Qué barba, hija de puta! Sí, acabo de venir de Redania. Bueno, no, de Redania no, porque me ha afeitado aquí, pero... ¿Qué coño? Buenas, Expo. Porque el tipo estaba en calzones para impresionar a la exmujer.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Crocon Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely not.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
¿Cómo? ¿Vomita del aburrimiento? Estás loco, tío.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Okay.
Actually, dog shite idea. You never pay.
One, go!
Hurry! Axe handles rotten!
Ah, eres Queen. Digo, más o menos. Bueno,
Show me what you've got,
como que
monster
lo
slayer.
pensé. Porque digo, uy, Little, me sonaba lo de Little. Vale, vale.
Hurry it up, old man!
Te dio la inspiración, ¿no? De cambiártelo, digo. Pues yo muchas veces pensaba en cambiarme el mío, pero digo, uff, después de como tantos años, sentiría raro. La niña. Deja que ganen los lobos. Hostia, aquí tiene que hacer un frío de cojones, No, desde luego. Corriendo como van y puestos de aguamiel.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
¿No había que quitar el hacha? No, no, eso lo he enseñado yo.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Anda, venga. Un día.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead and a tankard for the man.
To Bran, may he want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Gente, me quedan 10 niveles. Hasta Heart of Stone. Que tengo muchas ganas de corazones de piedra. Corazones de piedra. Ni que estuviéramos hablando de tu ex, bebé. Nada más hecho. Ah. Pues en ese caso, mira. Bueno, es que no sé, porque ya van gustos, ¿no? En cuestión de nombre. De nombres. Pero... Hablo con Jennifer. Vale, habla con Jennifer en privado. Siempre puedes intentar ponerlo en otros idiomas. En plan, si no, en japonés. Si a mí un nombre no me convence en cierto... Bueno, sí es verdad que también depende, ¿no? Porque depende de lo que quiera, en ese sentido. Pero yo siempre que digo, uff, no me cuadra el nombre en inglés, me lo pongo en japonés.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Mira, ¿sabes qué? Me aburro. No me gustan los velatorios. Bueno, Gerardo, ¿no? A Gerardo no le gustan los velatorios, no le gusta... Bueno, mira, un poco de acción, no sé.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are
No,
you
mierda.
to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Krak's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Te has propasado... No, tío, es que yo soy el único que me puedo meter con Jennifer. ¿Qué dices?
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Mira, ¿sabes qué? Hostia. ¿Tenía más nivel?
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Ok.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.